So, I am prepping for our Dollar Tree luau, prepping Spam skewers. And then we're gonna grill it there, as you can see, lined up. We have a lovely grill.
Look at those works of art.
We have a lovely grill to put them on.
John, those look wonderful.
And we have a little teriyaki sauce to put on them also.
Teriyaki sauce on Spam, who knew?
Delicious. Authentic. This actually is something people in Hawaii would eat. Spam.
Yep, and cut.
Dollar Tree, dollar store luau preparation day. Don't know if you've ever seen one of these. I'm making ambrosia salad using it in using fresh pineapple. These are very cool. Scott's cousin had one of these she let us borrow, but you just, if you've ever seen it, you cut off the top, you turn it down in there, and it will go all the way down, and then you just pull it up, and it empties out the pineapple in already nice rings, and then you just slice it like that. Then I just cut it in half. I'm making ambrosia salad or fruit salad, and you can cut it in half and then you can serve it in the pineapple bowls. Pretty cool. We are de-tagging our Dollar Tree, dollar store lays, like whatever it is, 3 hours, 4 hours before pre-luau. So I thought before our luau, I would give you a little tour of this beautiful home that my friend Scott has worked so much, had so much done on, painted it, and done an incredible amount of work on the outside and inside. And let's take a look. So check out the, I don't know, we call it a lanai. It's called an Arizona room here.
I call it the screen porch.
Yeah, that too.
It's my favorite spot in the morning with a slice of quiche and a cup of coffee.
Look at all these plants. A former person who's never had plants, right?
Never in my life have I had plants before.
And now he's watering them all the time. Of course, we're decorated for our dollar store luau.
That air conditioning feels really
It
good.
does, it does. But I want to especially point out over here this lovely fireplace, which is actually, if you open this up, a record player.
AM, FM, 8-track, right.
Isn't that crazy?
Montgomery Ward Airline from 1974. I actually have a copy of the original catalog ad.
The couch is still covered because the cats will go crazy. So we're waiting for the luau to begin.
And this
Oh yes.
is the Magnavox AM FM 8-track record player in the cocktail table.
Amazing. One player over there, another speaker over here. Amazing. Amazing.
Perfect for a 24 by 60 double wide here in Mesa, Arizona.
A little dining room here that's set up for our dollar store luau a little bit later today. These are amazing. These came from the thrift store.
Thank you, Goodwill.
Yes.
I've had great fun putting all of this together.
It's amazing. Check out the kitchen. This was all redone, all the cabinet repainted.
When you
get over to the other side, the original appearance of the exterior of the house is on the computer.
Oh yeah. And hallway here. There's washroom through there. I mean, we call it laundry room
Laundry.
through there. This is normally a kitchen island, but we have it set up as our little tiki bar. Yeah, nice view here. We have a little workstation with all the computers, and check out the, this is a picture of it when he got it originally. Big difference.
Closing
right?
day.
Isn't that crazy? Art wall. Our swanky guest bathroom. Oh, that's my caftan I'll be wearing later. Check this out. This is the guest room. Now my stuff is in here, so it doesn't normally have quite everything, but guest room, and where all of his beloved music box sets are kept, organized in an order, various order that I don't know, but by company, I think. Gorgeous. And then we have the primary bathroom. Look at the wall treatment. Beautiful. This is just amazing. This, actually, believe it or not, is a television set that comes up with the touch of a button, and so you could lay in bed and watch television. And back into the closet back there, and the master bathroom. It's just amazing. Yeah, anyway. Amazing, isn't it? So, it's the 4th of July, the day after our luau, our dollar store luau, and, well, we were very bad boys.
We forgot to take video.
We forgot to take video.
Not a single selfie at the party, not one.
In our inebriated state. And we even forgot to light the tiki torches we have outside.
Which we're going to light for the 4th of July.
So, sorry, we have all the pre-stuff for you to see, but we don't have any pictures from the event. But it was very successful. Lots of neighbors came over, and everybody enjoyed their spam, kebabs, and their ambrosia salad, and kalua pork, and everything. So, it was great. So today, we are on our way to some record stores that we know for a fact are open on the 4th of July, because we called to make sure. So we're not driving around for, just driving around in 104-degree weather so far, but it's kind of early. It's like 11:30. So we'll take you along today. Our first stop today, Uncle Aldo's attic. Are we in Mesa still, or where are we?
We are in Mesa. We're further into Mesa than where I live.
All right,
Further,
let's check it out.
we're further west. I'm finding some things. 78 RPM, complete. All the records are intact. And I've actually been looking for this.
Nice. Look at that little box. Up on the side.
This is the same set as the Longines set, only it was released by Capitol about a year later. Yeah.
Well, and look at this, in case you were looking for, I know they're so rare, it's so hard to find copies of them. Herb Albert. It tastes whipped cream and other delights, I should say. Yeah, there's a few here if you're interested. Stop number 2, Asylum Records and Collectibles in lovely Gilbert, Arizona. In a shopping mall on the 4th that appears to be almost everyone closed except Asylum Records.
Hopper.
Oh, they have a store capped Hopper.
Here's a doll. Asylum Records, and this is the largest selection of $1-ish records I've ever seen. It's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8
Look at
tables
this.
covered.
Is this exciting or what? These are all $1 and up records. Insanity. Yes.
We are speed flipping today because we don't have a ton of time, but we do have a ton of records. You can see the look of sheer panic in John's eyes,
We have like rows and rows to get through.
but some great stuff so far. Good finds.
My stack.
Sergio Mendes and Brazil 66. Good stuff. It is good stuff.
Very cool. So we just came out of our 3rd stop, Rock This Town Records, and picked up some things. It's in a lovely little, I don't know where we are exactly, but lovely little shopping area somewhere. And I picked up some goodies. So now I think we're going back to eat something.
I think it's time for
sustenance.
food.
Yes. So it is about 6 p.m. We have come back from our 4th of July record shopping expedition. We've had a very, very late lunch of luau leftovers, of which we have plenty, which is a great thing, and took a little nap. And now I'm going to show you what my haul today was. By today, I got 69 by chance. So these are, this is a collective haul of everything I got today that came from either Uncle Aldo's attic, from Asylum Records, or from Rock This Town Records. Okay, so everything here was either ranged from free to $3 was the most I paid for anything. So it was the range of, you know, 0, 1, 2, or $3. And let's take a look. Some good stuff. Again, these records are for my easy listening radio station, Moody Mood Music on live365.com, which you can listen to anytime, and that will be linked below if you want to check that out. So, I mean, seriously, who is this? I've never seen a picture of Johnny Mathis this young. That's incredible. Had to get it. Love him. Love his voice. And I'm not going to comment on all of these. A lot of records we're just going to kind of flip through. And I'll show you. I'm not sure about Sandy Nelson. You know, I don't think I've listened to anything by him, but I have some things by him now and back up to, you know, I haven't listened to yet. So I don't really know, like, how super rock he is, or if he's more like the Ventures, where it's kind of, you know, sort of crossover easy listening. I don't know. So I got a few things from him to just see how it is. Zamfir, I didn't have this one. You got to check Zamfir because there's a lot of like compilation stuff. But how about that? That was only $1 too. Atomic Jones. Fake Tijuana Brass, love these. Taste of Tijuana. Mexican Brass on London Records. Under the direction of Arthur Greenslade. Isn't this a great cover? 101 Strings, Glenn Miller and Tommy Dorsey, Salute. Still sealed. Had to get it. I love that song, Una Paloma Blanca, and yeah, I figured there'd be some usable stuff on there. Another Sandy Nelson. This one, never saw this before. Paul Winter, I know him from New Age music, but Paul Winter Sextet, I know he did jazz before that. Bossa Nova. Kind of interesting. Pete Rugolo. I couldn't pass this one up, you guys. The Happy Organ, the best of today, playing the organ, playing these songs. Paloma Blanca, Love Will Keep Us Together. I mean, have to have it. This one was very surprised. This is not a Burt Kaempfert album I've ever seen before. It's from 1975, and it appears to not be a compilation. It appears to be, you know, songs recorded for this album, and never saw it before. How about this one, huh? Living Jazz. Never seen it before. Hot Butter Soul. Quite a cover. Yeah, not 100% sure I don't have this, but had to get it. This one, you guys, this is going to be interesting. Variations on the Proud Bird theme in stereo. This was written for Continental Airlines. And it's based on a commercial, a 6-note commercial they had, apparently. And then these are sections and variations on it. An American Indian theme, Oriental theme, jazz paso doble theme on the same, whatever, theme for Continental Airways. I mean, couldn't pass that up. I got some later Kate Smith a while ago and really liked it. So I thought, you know, I wouldn't have thought I would like her doing these kind of songs, but I did. Had to pick this up for $1, not necessarily for the content, but just it's a great cover. Enzio Pinza listening to this stereo from Magnavox. The back is pretty cool too. Yeah. This one, gotta love it. Let's Dance the Let Kiss, recorded in Sweden, played by the original Scandinavian Let Kiss dance band. I mean, you can't pass that up. Danny Thomas. Ted Weems on Strand. Terry Gibbs. Bobby Rydell recreating the days of the big bands on Cameo. Rugolo plays Kenton. How about that? Al Caiola. Music for Swingers, Steve Allen. Composed and written by Steve Allen. A young Steve Allen at that. Budget label, McGuire Sisters. With the Dijon Sisters. Probably like 2 songs from the McGuire Sisters. Impact Sound, Strings Splurge. Great cover, 77 Sunset Strip by Frank Ortega and Cy Oliver. This one, what a find. So excited to find this one. Groovin' with the Soulful Strings. Get out of here. Their Christmas album is one of my favorite Christmas albums of all time. And this one, I'd never seen this before. Have you seen this before? Sammy Davis Jr. sings Of Love and Desire. It's a film. Never heard of the film. He sings only the title track. The rest is instrumental. And it says, I mean, look at the title traps here, the title tracks that they used. It's a Mexican Latin, you know, themes. They used 80, where is it? Yeah. 87 percussion instruments, all unique to Latin America, appeared in the score. I mean, gotta hear this one. You know me, this I had to get it. I mean, it's a Springboard record, so this is probably either some sloppy instrumental, but I think it's probably sort of like, there's no artists are credited. It's probably like sound alike, mirror image sort of like things, but had to get it. Not 100% sure I didn't have this, but I wouldn't pass it. Never saw this before, Rockin' Violins. And then some of these old RCA Candons I like, where they reissue some much older stuff, put them together on a record. Like this one, Artie Shaw plays Cole Porter and Irving Berlin with Mel Torme, Kitty Cowan, Ted Walters. Gunter Coleman Chorus with orchestra and bells. That should be interesting. Couldn't pass this one up either with this cover. Tops Dancing at the Country Club. Isn't that great? The Gold Room Society Orchestra. Might have this one, not sure. Living Strings, Tennessee Waltz. This one is excited to see this one in a budget box. Lonelyville, The Nervous Beat. Creed Taylor Orchestra. Excited to find this one. Here's the South Pacific I didn't have. Florence Henderson. Isn't this a great cover? Al Morgan at the Dunes. Patti Page with Pete Rugolo. This is interesting. I love Anita Kerr, and this is some vocal group called the French Connection, so I don't know, but love her stuff. Ping, pang, pong, the swinging ball. Over 100 musical percussive sounds. We'll see. McGuire Sisters. I might have this one in one of those boxes, I'm not sure. But I wouldn't want to miss it if I didn't. Latin Hurricane. These were kind of interesting. I like Bing Crosby. El Senor Bing. And this one, never saw this before. Bing sings while Bregman swings on Verve for $1. How about that? Sylvia Sims, she's a singer who played Bloody Mary in South Pacific. And how about these, huh? These, I think these were $1 too. Yeah. Annette Funicello's Pajama Party featuring Dorothy Lamour. And Annette sings Paul Anka. Crazy. Oh, these guys are so good. The Singers Unlimited. So excited. They had several Singers Unlimited, but they wanted $5 for them, which wasn't unreasonable. But, you know, I am one of the bargain bitches. Budget, yeah, bargain bitches. So, but they had this one for $3, so I did pick up this one. But they are so good. Oh my gosh, so good. Elvis, I hardly have any Elvis at all. And this was only $1, so with Nancy Sinatra. And I think I have volume 2 of this. This is the first one. I mean, you gotta have it. You gotta have it. So that's my haul from July 4th. It is coming up in the night of July 4th. What are the bargain bitches going to be doing for the 4th of July night?
It looks like we're going to be putting our heads between 2 pillows because in this part of the world, the fireworks are insane. You can't breathe after about 15-20 minutes of it.
Yeah, so we're just gonna stay inside and listen to some music in the Longines Lounge.
Yes.
So happy 4th,
Bye,
everyone.
happy 4th.